You earn a stable salary. Your job is secure. Every month, money comes on time. From the outside, everything looks sorted. People assume you must be relaxed about money. But inside, money still doesn't feel settled. There is a quiet unease. Not loud, not dramatic, just always present. Why does this happen to so many PSU employees? Hello, I'm Ramjee Meena. I work in a PSU, just like many of you watching this. I also have close friends in Indian Oil and other public sector organizations. On PsuPedia, I don't give advice. I don't tell you what to buy, where to invest, or what decisions you should take. I only share reflections. Things I've slowly understood, sometimes clearly, sometimes late, sometimes after mistakes. If something connects with you, keep it. If it doesn't, feel free to leave it here. There is no urgency. Most of us grow up with a simple belief. Once income becomes stable, financial stress will go away. This belief is especially strong in PSU life. A government or PSU job means predictable salary, job security, regular increments, social respect. For many families, this job itself feels like success. So naturally, we assume money worries should reduce. But for many PSU employees, something unexpected happens. Income stabilizes, but peace of mind doesn't. In fact, confusion quietly increases. When income is unstable, money feels urgent. But when income becomes stable, money becomes heavy. Earlier decisions were about survival. Now decisions are about consequences. As salary stabilizes, decisions become bigger. Time horizons become longer. Mistakes feel permanent. Money stops being just numbers. It becomes family responsibility, children's future, retirement security, personal identity. Every decision now feels like this will affect my next 20, 30 years. That thought alone creates pressure. PSU employees are trained differently. We are trained to follow rules, avoid errors, think long term, be accountable. These habits make us reliable professionals. But slowly, this mindset enters personal finance. We start treating money decisions like official files. We overcheck. We delay. We fear, what if this goes wrong? Even simple decisions feel irreversible, not because we are careless, but because we are extremely careful. Earlier in life, money decisions were flexible. Mistakes could be corrected. Time was on our side. But as responsibilities grow, flexibility reduces, emotional stakes increase. Margin for error feels smaller. Suddenly, every decision feels like a test. And when clarity doesn't come immediately, self-doubt starts creeping in. I earn well, so why am I still confused? Others seem confident. What am I missing? This self-questioning quietly drains energy. Many people assume financial stress comes from greed. In PSU life, it usually doesn't. It comes from fear of regret. Fear of saying later, I should have known better. Fear of harming family security. Fear of being responsible for a wrong decision. This fear makes every decision emotionally heavy. And slowly, money becomes a source of anxiety. Not because of shortage, but because of responsibility. Many PSU employees blame themselves for feeling unsettled. I have a stable job. Others are struggling. Why am I still uneasy? This self-blame quietly increases stress. But here is something important to understand. Feeling unsettled does not mean you are bad with money. It means you are taking responsibility seriously. Often, self-blame becomes heavier than the financial pressure itself. Understanding this removes unnecessary guilt. We often believe clarity means no confusion, no doubt, no discomfort. But real clarity doesn't feel like certainty. It feels like acceptance. Acceptance that not all decisions will feel comfortable. Not all outcomes can be controlled. Being unsure does not mean failure. Personal finance clarity is not about perfection. It's about reducing mental noise. Many PSU employees delay decisions to avoid mistakes. But even delay has a cost. When decisions are postponed, mental load continues, background anxiety remains, confidence slowly erodes. So stress exists whether you decide or delay. This creates a feeling of being stuck, not moving forward, not feeling at peace. If you relate to this experience, please remember this. Confusion is not weakness. It is a sign of responsibility. Many people act confidently without thinking deeply. PSU employees think deeply, sometimes too deeply. Understanding this difference is important. It replaces self-criticism with compassion. This reflection is not advice, instruction, or solution. It is simply an acknowledgement. Acknowledging that stable income doesn't guarantee peace. Responsibility changes how money feels. Emotional weight is real. Sometimes, naming the problem reduces half the pressure. Before decisions come awareness. Before clarity comes understanding. Without awareness, action feels rushed. With awareness, even slow action feels lighter. This is why PsuPedia focuses on reflection first. No urgency, no pressure, no judgment. In the next reflection, we'll talk about risk and insurance and why protection related decisions feel emotionally uncomfortable for many PSU employees. Not advice, just understanding. If these reflections help you feel even slightly lighter, you're welcome to stay. This is Ramjee Meena from PsuPedia, sharing slowly, no urgency,